Young and today's topic is if North Korea won the Korean War, what would happen? This is our content, reason of setting the topic, purpose of research plan, the research of the survey, and the conclusion. If in North Korea, we spend a lot of time to choose the topic. Our history is very deep and long, so there are a lot of materials. However, our attention was drawn to the Korean War. That is because many people are oblivious to the Korean War, which did not end rather in the middle of the ceasefire. If we choose Korean War as a topic, it will have many people focus on the war. If North Korea won the Korean War, what would change in politics, economic, and culture? We decided to proceed with the research based on the curiosity. I think this study, which was conducted based on the curiosity, will be to answer our question and to further inform us how to live our lives in future. And I think we can get an answer on our question, and furthermore, we can lead it to how we should live our lives in future.
From now on, we will introduce our research plan which we planned. We felt we need to question investigations to figure out how citizens recognize governance of North Korea, so we planned for it. We planned about 150 people on June 29th and July 6th at a park near Route 101 and Suso Station Line 6 from 2 to 4 for 2 hours, and schemed to survey 30 people online by making 2 Google Forms and Naver Forms. The first question that we made was, what if North Korea occupies Korea Peninsula, and 79% of people answered that it would be ruled by North Korea. Through this, we could think that there would be less persons who could live freely. The reason why we made this question is to analyze what governance will look like now. The second question is how the gross domestic product would be changed, and in this question, a total of 58% of people expected that the nation's GDP will fall at least in the 90s. Through this, under a communism system, not a liberal democracy and a catalepsy, since only a few leaders accumulate wealth, the problem of hunger will become serious. We made this question because GDP shows the country's economic condition, so it is very important. The third question is, which country did it build a friendship with? And 37% of people thought the country would build a friendship with China, and 42% of people thought with Russia. We created this question because building a friendship with other countries helps with diplomacy and exchange.
First, the question is, do you think we still communism today? 47% of people answered yes. So we can predict that if South Korea had been controlled, we would have become a communist system. I think it's a valuable risk of our ancestors that we are able to move on a democratic system. We created this question because our country's operating system is a huge foundation of the country. When what was voting like? 25% of people answered older people voted. But the North Korea system is an environment where not every citizen can vote. So I thought the person in the survey will have such an answer. We created this 52 question because in a country is a lot to do with people's livelihoods. Conducting DD, we surveyed a total of 180% of people under the scene. But if North Korea won the Korean War, first study we concluded that if North Korea won the Korean War, we won the Korean War, South Korea developed economically and culturally. We learned more and thought about the Korean War. I hope that not only us, but also many people will pay more attention for the Korean War and happening again. So far we have been
예겸 Kim,
Jay Lee and Idoha Lee. Democracy is Korean.